Spending a lot of time thinking about what human beings are. Maybe I spent too much time thinking about what we are. And I have come to the conclusion of what we are. We are experiencers of the experience. What are you smoking, bro? No, but okay, think about it for a second. Like you have this Schrodinger's cat theory, right? So if you put the cat in a box, the cat is alive and the cat is dead at the same time, because you are unable to observe the cat in its environment. Now imagine for a moment that nothing could experience Earth. Do Earth exist if no one is there to experience Earth? Because if no one is there to experience Earth, how do we know Earth exists? And we are back on the ganja, but so that means there's some kind of duality relationship between those who experience and what is able to be experienced, So we have just existing in general. The totality of existence is to be experienced. And now, if this was made of aluminum foil, this would be a very good time for it to slide up. It's very difficult to have a hat on a newly shaved head. So what I'm getting at is that if you have a coin, right? You have two sides of the same coin. One of the sides is the experience, and the other side is he who experiences, So the one side cannot exist without the other. So in order for there to be something to be experienced, there needs to be someone to experience it also. Which means that we are the experiencers of the experience. And I'm not sure how that helps you in any way, shape, or form. But it could be that this could be an overarching perspective that you could put your experiences in, and maybe it would create a little more understanding of why you experience the things that you do. In other words, please be true. In other words, I'm having too much fun today. If you follow religion or the Christian faith, for instance, and you read somewhere that man is created in the image of God, what does that mean? It could mean. I'm not going to say that this is what it means, because I don't know that, but it could mean that God is everything that can be experienced, and mankind is the tool to experience everything that is able to be experienced. Could be. I'm not sure. I think so. I think it is. It might be. But are we able to experience everything that can be experienced? No. Because we experience the world through our senses, We experience it through our touch, our sense of hearing, our sense of vision. And the more finely tuned our nervous system is, the easier it becomes to experience more. Because when your nervous system is finely tuned, super refined, clean, perfect, beautiful nervous system, it kind of opens up your senses even more. But we experience life through, for instance, hearing. But we cannot hear all the frequencies in the universe. We experience it through sight, and we cannot see all the frequencies of light. And if you experience the experience slightly different from the way I experience the experience, because you perceive light a little bit different than I do, wouldn't that mean, good sir, that you and I have completely different experiences of the experience? Wouldn't that mean that you could be right and I could also be right? Instead of having this zero-sum game discussion sometimes, wouldn't it mean that there could be different versions of the truth? I wonder. I don't wonder. It's true. You can be right and I can be right. I don't have to be wrong for you to be right, and you don't have to be wrong for me to be right. And so is the experience of man.